For millions of South Africans, the idea of earning extra income still feels out of reach. Data is expensive, jobs are scarce, and every day the cost of living keeps rising. But what if I told you that some people are quietly earning up to 5,000 Rand a month just using their phone? No capital, no degree, no startup. Just a device that's already in your hand. This isn't a gimmick. These are real digital income streams designed for low risk, low barrier entry. And if you're serious about building financial freedom, this may be your most accessible starting point. Let's begin with task-based micro-jobs. These are small tasks like answering surveys, testing apps, or identifying images that pay you in cash or vouchers. Platforms like Taluna, Swagbucks, and Survey Savvy don't make you rich, but if you're consistent, you can easily earn a few hundred rands per week. That's grocery money paid directly to your phone. Some South Africans are stacking these small tasks across multiple platforms and cashing out weekly, sometimes even bi-weekly. Then we move into user-generated content, UGC. Brands are desperate for authentic content, especially from South Africa's diverse voices. You don't need to be an influencer. You just need a camera phone, a clean background, and a voice. Sites like Bilo and Trend pay users to create simple product reviews. One 60-second video can earn you over 250 rands. Some users shoot 3 to 5 videos per week. No editing, no followers, just simple reviews. That's easily over 1,000 Rand a month from your couch, often with less than 5 hours of effort. But the real power lies in reskinned digital skills. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork are flooded with opportunities. Logo testing, transcription, audio syncing, all tasks you can do with free mobile apps. What most people don't realize is that you don't need to be a pro. You just need to master one task, do it well, and repeat. You'd be shocked how many students are earning steady income by simply offering voiceovers using AI tools, editing subtitles on CapCut, or transcribing audio with Otter AI. There's even a growing market for mobile-friendly services like creating social media captions, replying to DMs for influencers, or designing basic graphics using Canva. With run startup cost and no technical background needed, the barrier to entry has never been lower. And if you're worried about payment, don't be. Most of these platforms now offer PayPal or local payout options, and many of them don't require any banking details to start. All you need is a phone, Wi-Fi, and the will to work smart, not hard. That's the new economy. And it's already happening, quietly, consistently, and in plain sight across townships, cities, and suburbs.
Now let's dig even deeper into phone-based hustles that too many South Africans are still overlooking. One powerful but underrated method is WhatsApp community reselling. It works like this. You join supplier groups that sell products in bulk, things like cosmetics, snacks, clothing, or even stationery. You then resell those items in smaller quantities within your own WhatsApp status or community groups. You don't need a physical shop. You don't even need to buy the stock up front in some cases. You simply collect orders, take a small markup, and arrange delivery. This is how informal traders are modernizing, and many are making over 200 Rand a day doing this passively. Next, let's talk about voice-based services. You don't need a studio or radio background to earn from your voice. With AI tools like 11 Labs, people are creating realistic voiceovers from scripts and reselling them to businesses, students, or content creators. Voiceover work for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels is in high demand. Combine that with a quiet room, your phone mic, and a free editing app, and suddenly you have a service that can bring in consistent weekly income. Then there's captioning and subtitling, a low-skill, high-demand niche that's booming due to the explosion of short-form content. Brands want their videos captioned for silent viewing. You can do this on your phone using apps like CapCut or Mix Captions, and because South Africa has 11 official languages, multilingual captioning is becoming a niche advantage.
If you speak isiXhosa, Zulu, Sotho, or Afrikaans, this is a skill set you're already sitting on. Another niche that's gaining traction is TikTok account management. Small businesses and older entrepreneurs want visibility, but don't know how to grow online. If you understand basic content scheduling, hashtags, or know how to re-edit viral videos, you can charge a retainer just to manage someone's TikTok presence from your phone. It doesn't require fame, just consistency and a good eye for trends. Let's not forget about digital tutoring and homework assistance. There are high school learners and university students who need help with assignments, summaries, and proofreading. Platforms like StudyPool, Course Hero, and even local Telegram groups pay you to provide support. If you're in varsity, you already have the knowledge. Now you just need to structure it into a service. Finally, don't underestimate the value of data brokering. Some people are earning by reselling mobile data or airtime using apps like Snap and Save, MTN Momo, and Blue Voucher. You load data in bulk, resell it at a small margin, and build loyalty with repeat clients. It's informal, but profitable. Quiet hustles like these are often missed because they're not flashy, but they pay consistently.
These side hustles won't make headlines. They don't involve flashy cars, viral stunts, or unrealistic promises. But what they offer is control of your time, your skills, and your income. In a country where unemployment and inflation are daily realities, practical opportunities like these are not just helpful, they're necessary. They allow ordinary South Africans to generate consistent income without begging for jobs or waiting for gatekeepers to say yes. Even if you're starting from zero, the tools are now in your hands. This is the quiet revolution, driven by resourceful people who use their phones not just for entertainment, but for income. People who understand that access to information is now access to power. While most complain about the economy, some are adapting, quietly, consistently, profitably. And make no mistake, the ones who win in this era won't be the ones who waited. They'll be the ones who moved. And remember, at Economic Indicators, we do not wait for the economy to change. We outsmart it.